Jesus, hello. This hasn't got the softest suspension in the world. It is quite direct, sports-like. On the road it's fine, but man, it doesn't take the bumps too well. Oh, I guess all scooters are probably like that. I don't know. Anyway, today I'm going to do one of the challenges that was set to me, and it's a simple one, and it's slow control on a scooter. Now, I don't ever claim to be an amazing rider. I'm very much an average rider, I would say. But one thing I am very good at, oh Jesus Christ, is slow control. I don't know why. Well, I do know why actually. It's because I've always found it fun to try and not put the feet down at lights. It's because I like to be able to do, you know, figure of eights nice and tightly. And one of the things I used to practice for fun was doing full lock, so turning the bars always one side, lock circles, and basically just keeping the balance of the bike up and down using the clutch and the throttle without touching the steering. It's not as easy as it sounds, but it's quite fun once you get like good at it. So my slow control is pretty good, but obviously on a scooter you don't have a clutch. You can't choose how much power you have coming in necessarily. It's very much on or off. So let's see. I need a car park though that hasn't got people in it. Oh Christ, I am going to be struggling to find somewhere today. But I suppose we can work our way up. U-turns. See, yeah, the U-turn is more difficult because you can't choose when the power comes in. It's sort of, you pull the throttle on, at some point it'll come on. It is predictable, sort of. Now I have a theory, which is if you use more power and control it with a back brake, it will be like a clutch. And yes, it is working. Not difficult really at all. If you're trying to do this without the brake, you see how you can't really choose when the power comes in and out. But if you use more revs and a bit of brake, how much more controlled is that? Yeah. Hey! Too many sodding people. Why don't I do this in the winter? Grummage! Oh, come on. Now this, of course, has got link brakes, as I've explained before, which means that when I pull this lever, I get about 60% of the front brake and about 40% of the rear brake, and when I pull this lever, I get the same thing, but 60 for the rear and 40 for the front, roughly. It means you can actually lock up the rear brake, but it doesn't last long because the front brake's braking as well, so it's just like braking with both. And it's a very effective method of braking. I've made a video talking all about it. And Euro 4. Haha! Beat you, guy! He was trying to dominate me with his grom noise. I feel so demasculated. That's not the right word. Emasculate. I don't know words. Lean back. Lean back. I do regularly hit my knees though at these sorts of tight steering angles. Look, my hands actually. Oh God. Right, let's try this with these pegs because then my knees will be out of the way. I'm going to have to go back around again. God damn it. I know I should be doing this in a McDonald's car park, but a doctor's car park is all I have to offer at the moment, so sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. Is it now easier with my legs out of the way? Oh, I nearly put my foot down, but I didn't actually touch the ground. Okay, just relax, feel it. There we go. I'm not using the back brake at the moment, I'm just doing this on throttle. And it is massively harder than if you have a clutch. And the turning circle is huge, not huge, it's tiny. So it's a really tight full lock on this. Could I actually do full? Oh no, I can't. There's no clutch to balance it with. Oh, there's the brake. Right. I swear to you, I have not put my feet down. Oh my god, this is so easy on my other bikes. I'll give it to you. Slow control like that is tricky on a scooter. If it's hard or not, I don't know. I'm very unpracticed at this, so you know, maybe it's not quite so bad. Oh, he's a nice young man letting us cross the road on his little red scooter. Oh, it's not like those big motorbikes, absolute cunts. For filtering through traffic though, that tight turning angle is brilliant. Like, my driveway, we have several cars in it. I have to get my bikes past them. It's not easy. It's harder as the bigger and the heavier the bike gets. But on the way in, sometimes I might have to, well, if cars haven't been put in the right line, I might have to try and snake my way through a couple. And on the big bikes, that's very difficult. And then the other day, I had to do it on this bike, and I literally was like, it was like right angles. I was like, I never would have done that on either of my other bikes. And it was not to do with the sort of the size of weight or as such. It was just down to the steering angle. It's a duck. Hello, duckies! Oh god, I forgot. There's speed bumps all the way down here. And they're big ones as well. Pigeons! What are you doing, little pigeons? Pecking the seed and having more pigeons, fucking in trees. But the very thing that makes some side of scooter slow control difficult, i.e. not having a clutch, is what makes it very easy. Because you can't kangaroo it, you can't... So that the clutch is going to fall out about there. It's a little bit more on, comes on. So slow moving... super easy. People probably think I'm drunk. I see you're turning ball by the friend behind you. I don't think he is. See? Danger! See, moments like that so I can take your life in a second. So you gotta hold on to life. You gotta appreciate life. Every little thing about it. It don't matter what people think you should do. You do what makes you fucking happy, man. If covering your body in latex and squeaking around the kitchen floor is your thing, you do that, man. If that's what makes you happy, you do that. And don't let anybody tell you you can't do that. Can I join you? Careful braking to the left. Has he got the power? Kind of. Foot down turnarounds are slightly more difficult. I'm just being seen as some antisocial ruffian on a scooter now. I'm sorry, I'm misrepresenting you people really badly. Should we go for a choo-choo? He didn't do his horn, bastard. We're doing turns to the left and turns to the right. Doing turns all day because we haven't got a life. Well, this video, which was about slow control, has kind of turned into me messing around, but I'm trying to fit slow control in here and there. Let's try this slow control. Thank you. That was a terrible joke. Why? Just fucking out. You're better than that, man. You're better than that. It's right. Everyone's been saying you're better than this, man. This isn't what they want. You're gonna be taken seriously in this world. YouTube's dying. Everything's falling apart. I have no idea. I seriously don't. Hey, crows. They are not scared. They are... Oh, shit. Oh, God. This is not a crow-worthy machine, I'm afraid. You might need a bigger exhaust. Or just drive at them. I mean, that's going to work without a doubt, because all crows are chicken shits. Well, crow shits. And look at this one here. It's like, hey, crow. Oh, I'm coming right for you, buddy. That's what I thought. I don't really know what this is all about, but it's like stunt riding. Oh, here's a bit of car parking space. We can... Let's do some ultimate slow control. Finesse it. Finesse it. Love it. Make it part of you. Keep it going. You will learn in time that this is the way. Ah! Why have I got to ruin my life? Life. Why have I got to ruin my love? My love. Okay, so you're just gonna just sit in the middle of the car park. Oh, now you're reversing out. Thanks, buddy. Fucking mad day up. Fucking all my shit up, motherfuckers. I'm going to take revenge on you. Man, I'm going to destroy you with the most powerful weapon on Earth. It's called the Lemons of God. They're up in space. It's kinetic bombardment, motherfuckers. But this time, it's citrusy. And on that note, I remember I actually have quite a lot of subscribers and thousands of people are going to watch this.